Good morning. Very good. Who are you?
CEO.
Can't hear you. Who are you?
CEO.
Say to your friend and say, I am a CEO.
I am the CEO.
You have to say, I am a CEO. Good. Thank you. So, good. All ready? What is that? Okay. Right. Enough. I'll give you more time to do high five. Good. How was these 2 days? Good. Enjoy? Enjoy the food? Enjoy the menu? Enjoy the training? You become a businessman? Oh, very good. Wonderful. Okay, now you are a businessman. So what is your role as a businessman in Vestige? What should you do? Sorry? Generate PV. Okay. Create more leaders. Create more leaders. And every time when we talk to you or when you talk to your applying will ask you, how is business? And what is your answer?
Awesome. Super.
What is your answer?
Awesome. Super.
In my team, if I get one good leader, my business will go up. Correct? And you are also searching for leader. You are also searching for leader. Who's the leader? Who's the leader? Who's the leader? You are searching everywhere. You are searching in some supermarket. You are searching in some shop. But you could not find a leader. You could not find a leader. Yesterday I told you this business is a business of creating leaders. Yes? You can't search for leader outside. You have to create leader within your team. Okay. So your duty is not generating PV. Your duty is to identify leaders or identify people who can become good leaders. Now give me an example or give me a definition for who's a leader. Who's a leader? Who takes responsibility is a leader. Okay, any other answer? Who's a leader? Who creates more leaders as a leader? It's a half statement. Inspiring the people is a leader.
Hard worker.
Okay. Role model. Oh. A person who knows himself is a leader. Huh?
Learner.
Is ready to learn? Huh? Okay, who's ready to learn as a leader?
Sir, every day how we are changing each person in our team, it's called a leadership.
Okay, thank you. Every day how you change each people in your team is a leader. A person who makes other people successful is a leader. Who's confident on him. Those last two tables, you are also in BLC? Yes or no? And then speak. Who's a leader?
Yes, a leader. Lever is
Huh? A person who has the competency to become more successful. A person who accepts failure is a leader. Okay, so you don't want success, only failure. Okay.
Smart work. Smart work.
Smart work. Very good. What work?
Smart work.
Louder.
Smart work.
What work?
Smart work.
What work?
Smart work.
What are the two types of work?
Hard work.
Hard work and
Smart work.
which one should you follow? Hard work or smart work?
Smart work.
You will never become successful. You will never become successful. My dear friends, there is nothing called smart work. Anybody who has become successful has done hard work. Yes. There is no substitute for hard work. There is no substitute for hard work. You can only smartly do hard work. You can only smartly do hard work. There is no smart work. You cannot bypass hard work and become successful. The only way to become successful is to do hard work. If you are ready to do smartly do hard work, you will definitely become successful. There is no doubt. So leave the concept smart work. You can smartly do hard work.
Smartly to hard work.
You cannot compromise on hard work and you cannot become successful. There is no bypass route to success. There is no bypass route to success. There is only one route, which is hard work. Yes or no? Okay, now we are coming back to our point. Who is the leader? I got many answers from you. Oh, wonderful. One who knows the way, shows the way, and leads the way. You guys are all attending many trainings and reading a lot of books or watching a lot of motivation videos. First thing that you have to stop doing is watching motivational videos on YouTube.
Why is that?
Please stop. All your answers are correct. All your answers are correct. But what I feel, the definition of a leader is a person who creates a leader who can create another leader. A leader is a person who creates a leader who can create another leader. The duplication has to happen. See, I create a leader. And I move. And this person whom I created, if he does not know how to create a leader, after him who? Everything will get stuck. Yes or no? Yes or no? So leader is a person who creates a leader who can create a leader. So you become a successful leader when you create leaders who can duplicate the same thing. Your downline leaders should be able to create leaders. Otherwise, you will have to be there with them whole life. Growth will be limited. You will not be able to take leverage. When you create more leaders who can create leaders, then the duplication will happen. That is where your business will grow fast. And this session, we are going to discuss how to create leaders who can create leaders. Next 1 hour 30 minutes, we will be discussing a lot of things, how to create leaders who will be able to duplicate the same thing in your team. And the session is called how to identify and assist downlines. What is the meaning of the word identify? Recognize, yes? Or understand. Assist means support. Assistance means support. So you have to identify and then give support. You have to find out people who can be groomed or developed as next line leaders and give them the right support. Which means you should not work with everyone. But what do? Whoever joins in your team, you try to work with all the people and you are not able to build a big business. There are people in your network, there are people who have come for products. They are consumers. He just want to buy soap, paste, rice bran oil, and you push him. Become bronze director, become bronze director, become bronze director. He will stop lifting your food. Yes or no?
Yes.
There are some people who have come for offer. They saw this lucky draw offer. Yes or no? Yes. 119 now. Correct? Lucky draw offer. You purchase for so much rupees or so much PV in one single invoice. In lucky draw, you get a 2-wheeler. And in your team, one guy, customer, he is the winner of 2-wheeler. And you will think, oh, he is my next leader. He will come, he will take the 2-wheeler, he will start the 2-wheeler, he is gone. And after that, you can't find it. He has come for offer. He will come for next offer. He will come for next offer. He is not into business. Yes or no? And there are people who have joined really to earn some money, who really wanted to do some business. Those are the people whom we need to identify. Don't expect all your downlines to work as leaders. No. Today we are around 165 people in the group. Okay? So you go out. Let's say any market nearby. Which market is nearby? Huh? Jagadish market. Mobile phones. Okay. Now if you go to Jagadish market, how many people can you find? How many people will be there? Oh, let's say 1,000 people. You put the stage, you put the take a mic and say, all 1,000 people, please listen. I have a team which is ready to become successful. But the only problem what we have is we don't have a leader. Can any of you in this become the leader?
No.
How many people will come?
No one.
Not you, outside.
Outside. No.
Huh? Maybe 2 people at least will ask, what is it? Rest. Correct?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
You go to your city or your town or your village, in your community, in your society.
Yes.
Okay? There is a temple. So next month, the temple, you have to host a festival, temple festival. And you call all the people in your village or in your that particular area and say, see, we are planning to conduct a festival next month. Everything is ready. We have the temple festival committee ready, but only problem is we don't have a leader. Can any of you become a leader? How many people will come? Maybe 4 or 5 people will say, okay, I will try. Out of 1,000 people only, 4 or 5 people might say, I will try. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? Now, rest all, 98% of the people will say no. Because they don't want to become a leader. Yes or no? That is a simple reality which you need to understand. You cannot expect everyone to become a leader. Which means all the people who are coming to your team are not leaders. You might have hundreds, you might have thousands of people in your team. Out of that, you will have to find out leaders. Only difference between 1,000 rupees. Where is my chief accountant?
Rajita madam.
How much was the collection yesterday? You did not give me. You gave her, but you did not tell me. So I could not pass yesterday. I'll talk to him. Ma'am, you can also collect from him. What is your name, sir? Raju. Raju is Raja. Will give a lot of money. Right. So the only difference in that direct selling business is in outside when you go, you will have find only 2%, 1 or 2% of the people leaders. But in direct selling industry, you will find at least 20 to 30% of the people are ready to take leadership. Not all the 100. 20 to 30% of the people are ready to take leadership. And those are the people whom you need to find and give support. If you want to become successful, if you want to become a successful leader in Prestige, always remember, don't work with all the people, work with people who are having these 3 qualities. Quality number 1, they should have big dreams. Not small dreams. They should have big dreams. Because people who are having small dreams will not take extra effort. People who are having big dreams will take big efforts. So we want people who can take big efforts. So condition number 1 is
Big dreams.
they should have big dreams. Condition number 2, they should believe that they can become successful in this business. They should believe they can achieve all their dreams through Vestige. So first is big dreams. Second one is they should believe they can achieve all their dreams through Vestige.
Different support. Yes.
Want to repeat? Condition number 1, they should have big dreams. Condition number 2, they should believe they can achieve all their big dreams through vestige. Clear? Can we go to the third one? Yes or no?
Yes.
Third one, they should be ready to work with you. They should be ready to work with you. If they are not ready to work with you, you cannot make them successful. Okay, now let's see all these 3 qualities. Condition number 1, big dreams. If he does not have big dreams, he will not take big efforts. He will say, I don't have time, I am busy, I don't have money. He'll give you reasons. Yes or no?
Yes.
So whenever somebody says, I don't have money, I am busy with my job, that means he does not have big dreams. No use working with them. You are wasting your time if you are working. Condition number 2, they should believe they can achieve their dreams through vestige. If they don't have the belief, they will not work. Whatever you say, they will not be ready. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Condition number 3, they should give time. They should work with you. You imagine a person has big dreams. He believes in vestige, but morning 6 o'clock he leaves home to his job, and night 9 o'clock he comes back home. What will you do with him? He does not have time. He's very occupied. If he does not have time, that is not your problem. That is his problem. That is area beyond control for us. Can't help. If he's ready to work with us, we can go for field work. If he's not ready to work, how much ever you call, how much ever you go behind him, nothing happens. Yes or no?
Yes.
So don't try to work with all the people in your team. You need to identify qualities with these 3 people, these 3 qualities in people, and start working with them. Rest all are your customers. Rest all are your customers with vestige. Customers with vestige. Clear? So you need to identify and give them the right support. Let's understand our network, our team. Inside our team, there are small teams. Correct?
Yes.
Every team, if you are having 6 lines, each 6 line is small team. Inside that team, again, there are small teams. Yes or no?
Yes.
They have different character, they have different education background, different family background, different experience, different working style, different needs, different dreams, different mindset. Everything is different. And if you want to become successful, you have to hold the entire team together and move forward. And if you want them to cooperate with you, if you want them to be people with different experience, different family background, different education, different knowledge, different attitude, different thinking, if you want with all the differences, with all the diversity, if you want them to work with you, the only way is to give them right education and right support. The more you educate them, when you give proper education, when they understand the business, they start duplicating the system. If they don't have enough knowledge, then they will do all the wrong things, which means they will not follow the system, they will do as they like and they will not get result. So if you want your team to come together with you, you want your team to travel with you, the only way is to give them the right education and right support. What are the 2 things that you want? Have to give right education. Louder, right education. Louder, right education. Right education. Write it down. For my team to grow, I should give right education and right support. Thank you. When we say we have to give right education and right support, you can't give same type of education and same type of support to everyone. Yes or no? Imagine you go to a clothes shop. You go to a clothes shop, dress shop. Okay? And the moment you enter, the salesman asks, sir, madam, what do you want? Say, I want a dress. And you say, this is my size. X, XL, L, whatever. Okay? He says, don't worry. We have only one size. We have only one size. And if you buy that dress and if you wear, how will it look? For some people, it will be like a, what do you call it? Like a blouse, very small. Yes or no? For some people, it will be like in old movies, ghost will come. It will look like that. Yes or no? So one size will not fit everyone. Same way, one kind of support will not suit all the people.
Yes.
So you need to identify and give support. And the support has to be based on their growth stage and network strength. You should give support based on growth stage and network strength. Write down. You have to give support. You have to give support based on growth stage and network strength. What is growth stage? Growth stage is level in PV. For a person who is a bronze director, the education is different. For a crown director, education is different. Yes or no? For a bronze director, the support that you give will be different. For a crown director, the support that you will give will be different. Yes or no?
Yes.
So based on the growth stage, you need to give them the support, which is PV and level. Which is PV and level. When I say PV and level, not permanent level, it is the monthly qualifying level. Monthly qualifying level, not the permanent level. You can become a crown. And you can, you might be doing a business of a star or a gold. There was a double PV offer, you became a crown. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? It's good. You can use the offer, you can qualify. But after the qualification, what's happening? If you are a gold, then your permanent level is crown, but your business level is gold. So for a gold level business, you can't give a crown level support. That will not match. Yes or no? Yes. That is why I said qualifying level and PV. Second one is network strength. Network strength. Now I have a question to all of you. I want you to discuss within your team and tell me what are the 5 good strengths of a good team. What are the 5 qualities of a good network? Discuss and tell me. Discuss and tell me. What are the 5 good qualities of a good team? Or 5 strengths of a good network? Discuss within the team.
Relationship. I mean, communication gaps. Communication, good relation, communication.
Five strengths of a good network.
Good network.
కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఈరోజు
గుడ్ నెట్వర్క్ బిల్డప్ చేయాలంటే మంచి కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఉండాలి, రిలేషన్షిప్ మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసరికి ఇంకోటి లర్నింగ్ స్టేజ్ లో ఉండాలి. ఎవ్రీడే లర్నింగ్ నేర్చుకోవాలి.
Okay, thank you. Tell me what are the 5 good qualities or 5 strengths of a good team?
Relationship.
One by one.
Relationship.
Good relationship. Okay.
కమ్యూనికేషన్
Communication, relationship is together. Both same. Follow. Follow what? Follow. Honesty is not a network strength, it is a personal character. Patience, it is an individual quality, not a network quality. Follow the system. So we got 2 points. 2 strengths. Follow the system and good relationship between upline and downline. Yes or no? And third one. Responsibility is individual character, not a team strength. Huh? No. Home meeting is a part of system, no? 7-step system as home meeting. What are the strengths? It is a result. Growing is a result. Patience, positive attitude is not a network strength, it is an individual character. Understand the difference of individual character and network. It's a part of system, using the tools and using the system. Okay, I'll tell you. Yes, sir. Dream. That is not a team strength. That is a personal. Okay, I'll tell you. First, having good knowledge about the business. Having good knowledge about the business.
Having good knowledge in the business.
Good knowledge about company, product, plan, everything about the business. Number 2,
Business గురించి తెలుసు.
having good attendance in meetings and trainings. Good attendance or good participation in meetings and trainings.
Company
Number 3,
meetings ప్రతి ఒక్క దానికి అటెండ్ చేయాలి.
good relationship between upline and downline.
అప్లైన్ కి డౌన్లైన్ కి రిలేషన్షిప్ మంచిగా ఉంటుంది.
Number 1, good knowledge about the business. Number 2, good attendance in the meetings. Number 3, good relationship between upline and downline. Number 4, following the system and using tools. Following the system and using tools. And number 5, 100% belief in Vestige. 100% belief in Vestige. These are the 5 good qualities of a, or 5 good strength of a good network. If your network has these 5 qualities, your PV will grow every month. Yes or no? 100% belief in Vestige. These are the 5 strengths. Yes or no? Finished? Did you write?
Yes, sir.
Drop your pen and listen to me. You are finished writing, drop your pen, listen to me. Now tell me, if your team has these 5 good qualities, will your business grow? Yes. Sure? 100%? Yes. And these are the 5 good qualities presently you don't have in your team.
Yes.
Yes, because you only told yesterday, these are your 5 problems. Yes or no? Yes. And we have already identified the solution. Did we find the solution?
Yes, sir.
Did you write the solution?
Yes, yes.
No, half of you did not write. Half of you went home and slept. And you say, leader should be responsible. Where is your responsibility then? That itself is a problem. Okay, let me ask you, sir, what's your name, sir?
Raju sir.
Raju. Married?
Relationship.
Relationship with upline and downline.
You and your wife have sometimes have any. Huh? Okay, let's see. You and your wife, you have some disagreement. Not fight, but disagreement. You tell something, she says, no, it's like this. You have disagreement? No, then there is some problem. So, ma'am, whatever you say, he listens. Please understand one thing. When you are in love,
Second one is
before marriage,
Having good
boy will
attendance
listen
in
to whatever girl
meetings
says. After marriage, whatever I say, husband will not listen.
ఫ్రెండ్స్ అటెండ్ చేస్తారు.
Some things will listen, something will not listen. Yes or no? Yes or no? So if it is a husband and wife relationship, there will be some disagreement. but we managed to maintain that, solve it and move forward. Yes or no?
And
Don't say-
following system and
In your family, it's okay. You have children? Yes. What are they doing? Study. You have some challenges with them. You tell them to study, they will go and play. Yes. You tell them to study, they will go and play. You tell them to wake up at 7 o'clock, they'll say 10 more minutes. Yes. The school bus will come at 8:15. 8:40, he will be searching for the shoe. Yes or no? So these all makes you irritated.
Yes.
These are all problems. Yes or no?
Yes.
Tell me on which day all this problem will get over.
not at all. Not at all.
Will get over? There is one day. Please take your seat. There is one day you will not have any problem. That day you are not there. It will be problem for people around them. Yes or no? In life, every day you will face some challenge.
Challenges.
Super.
Yes or no? And if you are not having any challenge, if you are not having any problem in your life, then you are no more. Same way in business, if you are having a business, if your business is growing, that means you will have a problem. And if the problem stops, your business is dead. You don't have downline, no problem. You don't have a TV, no problem. All this problem is because of TV and downline. Yes or no? Yes or no? So never say no problem. If you are telling no problem, that means nobody is working in your team, including you. So you will have problems. Yes or no? Growth happens when there is problems. See, with so many problems, you have become bronze director. Bronze, silver, whatever level you are. If you solve these problems, you will become crown director. Business happens when you find a solution for a problem. You see, washing machine companies, they have good business. Yes or no? Yes or no? In India, a lot of ladies, earlier ladies, they used to wash like this, huh?
Yes.
And their shoulder pain, back pain. And for that, washing machine company came with a solution. So they came with a solution for a problem. Their business is growing. Yes or no? And most of the housewives who are sitting at home, morning till evening, they have some work, then free time they are getting bored. So they came out with serials.
TV serials.
So TV company is making more money. Or to clear the boredom, they introduce serial and all television programs. Yes or no? Yes. So whenever you find a solution for your problem, that is where the business starts. So be happy that you have problems. Who are you?
CEO.
Who are you?
CEO.
CEO has to deal with problems. CEO has to deal with problems. So these 5 strengths were your problems. When you correct these problems, these 5 strengths will increase. When these 5 strengths increase, your business will start growing. So start implementing the solutions which we discussed yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday, Nandakishore discussed about 5 problems. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then reasons. Then he asked you to write solution. If you have not completed, go back home today, write the solution and start implementing in your team. Then your network strength will increase. When your network strength increase, your business starts growing. Normally, which team do you give support? You have 5, 4, 3 lines, 4 lines, whatever. Which team do you support? Which is very active. I will support. Who other team not active? No, I don't want you. Correct, na? Oh, that downline, that team very active. I will go behind him. So come, we'll go for people. And he will call me, tomorrow you will be like, no side volume. Just a big problem. Right? Side volume problem. Side volume is not a problem. You didn't work for the side volume. Yes or no? Yes. And some team, you will have one team which is very fast. One team, medium speed. Medium speed, there you will give little support. You are medium, little support. There will be another team, fully negative. Very negative, negative, out, don't come to me. That is your problem. Whatever may be the situation, you have to work on 6 working nights.
6
How many working nights? 6
Yeah.
working nights. You imagine, you have 6 teams. How many teams? You have 6 teams. Let's say team A, B, C, D, like that. Okay? Or team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monday morning, team 1. Monday evening, team 2. Field work. Tuesday morning, team 3. Tuesday evening, team 4. Wednesday morning, team 5. Wednesday evening, team 6. Thursday, repeat the same. So in a week, you work with your team 2 days. Yes or no?
Yes.
If you continue like this, when you focus on all the 6 lines, when you give your energy on all the 6 lines, when you work with all your 6 lines, all the 6 lines will grow.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Speed might be different. 1 or 2 teams will be very fast. 2 teams will be medium. 2 teams will be slow. But all the 6 lines, there will be a growth.
Yes.
All the 6 lines, there will be a growth. So you have to work in all 6 lines.
Yeah. Okay.
And when you work with 6 lines, the kind of support and education that you give should be based on the type of the network. There are 5 types of network. New lines, which are new people. New lines are
New people.
not new joinees. In new joinees, there will be customer, not customer. New joinees means people who are interested in the business. People who are interested in the business. People have taken this as a business. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Second, growing lines. Basically, bronze and silver director lines. They are growing lines. Third one, established lines. Like star and diamond. They are maintaining star level. They are maintaining star level. They are dropping. They are not dropping. Their business is growing. They are maintaining star, diamond, that level. It's called established lines. And when I say star level, not just 2001, 2001, 2000 PD. No. They have at least 40, 50, 30, 40, 45,000 PD every month. That is called established lines. Clear?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
And independent lines are diamond and crown lines with more than 1 lakh PD. More than 1 lakh PD. That is called as established line. And that is weak network. A network which was growing suddenly started dropping. Network was growing. Your one team was growing. Very well growing. Suddenly that one guy went to crypto. He said crypto, J, crypto, J went to crypto. Or he went to 2 leg plan. How many leg plan? With 6 leg he can't stand here. How will he stand there in 2 leg? If 1 leg breaks, he will fall.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So people will go to some investment concept, crypto or 2 leg plan. This will happen. So that team was going, suddenly 1 or 2 people stopped, so business started falling. Or you don't know the reason. Due to some family problem, health issues, or some challenges, they stopped working. Anything can happen. That is called as grow, which was growing suddenly dropped. That is called weak network. For all these 5 type of network, you can't give the same kind of support. You have to give what? Different kind of support. What should you give? Who are you?
CEO.
Give a high five to your friend and say, I am a CEO. I can't feel the energy. Who are you?
I am the CEO.
High five to your friend and say, I am a CEO.
I am the CEO.
High energy.
High result.
High energy.
High results.
High energy.
High results.
High energy.
High results.
Low energy.
Low results.
No result. So keep your energy high. And all CEOs will sit straight.
Strictly.
Thank you.
Shiri, sir.
You can lean on the chair,
level.
but not sitting like this.
Observe.
You can lean back on the chair, but you have to sit straight. So for different lines, you have to give different kind of support and education. Whenever you start supporting your team, the first thing that you have to do is give leadership planning. Do leadership planning and goal setting. Leadership planning and goal setting. That is the first step. Doing leadership planning and goal setting. In leadership planning, first you need to work on increasing their self-image and attitude. What is the meaning of self-image? Self means I. Image means picture. Picture about myself. If you want your downline to take this business seriously and take responsibility in this business, you should make him feel that he will be the next ground director. When he feels he will become the next ground director, that is when he will start working. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. You should feel, okay, I am the next car achiever. I will definitely buy a car through ST. If that feeling happens, then he will work. To bring that feeling, what should you do? How can you bring that feeling?
Self-image.
Yeah, how will you create self-image? Positive self-image.
Number of meetings.
His belief has to increase in this. Yes or no? His belief has to increase. So how can you increase the belief? To show the check. Whose check? Upline. Which upline check can we show? Tell the name. Huh? Your upline. Where is your upline? Which place? Adilabad. How far is Adilabad from here? 500 kilometers. Which is your city? Which place? Nirmal. Nirmal, any village? You're from a village, your city, town? Velmal. In Velmal, you go to your friend and say, take your upline check and check. See, my upline check, so much. Your friend will ask, which place is he from? He will say, Adilabad. Your friend will say, Adilabad, it is possible. Nirmal, not possible. Yes or no? For you and me, your upline check is inspiration. But your friend, he can't digest that. You achieve first. Okay, you achieve first and bring people. Correct? Vestige does not work like that. You bring people, then you achieve. Yes or no? You bring people, you achieve. So that option is also ruled out. This also ruled out, that also ruled out. So what is the other way to create belief? What is company strength? Where will you show?
Sir, in meetings you can show you.
Meetings?
And reading.
You call them, they will not come. Hey, meeting, no.
Sir, in our function also you can call that.
They will not come. If that was the case, every day we can do now, my home meetings.
Self-believing.
Huh? Products demo. Oh, seeing the product demo. Oh, clothes wash, super, I will become a millionaire. No. Only when he believes he can do dream building. Huh? I told you are attending a lot of training. Huh? You look good. You dress like Mahesh Babu and go and stand in front of every child. Then call Mahesh Babu and go down. The only way, see, you tell him the plan. You told about company. You told about product. You told about business. You told him everything. But he's not. He's telling, no, it will not work. You have to, he wants to see the proof. You want to see the proof. You want to see the proof. And how can you show the proof? What is that? Give her a round of applause. Who said that? So you have to show the tools.
Proof చూపెడితేనే నమ్ముతారు.
That is why we have tools. In tools, it is not one
Tools
person.
ద్వారానే సాధ్యమవుతుంది.
There are many people.
Tools మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి.
When you show plan to a person in Nirmal, take the photo of a person who has become successful in Vestige in or around Nirmal or nearby district. Yes or no?
Yes.
And you will see, people like me near my neighbor, my near city. This guy is doing, I can also do. If you are meeting a teacher, show the teacher who has become successful in Prestige. If you are talking to a housewife, show the picture of a housewife who has become successful in Prestige. Yes or no?
Yes.
If you are talking to a college pass out guy, young boy, show the picture of a young boy who has become successful in Prestige. Show some youth icons. And preferably in nearby districts. That is where his belief will increase. That is where his belief will increase. When his belief increases, his self-image changes. He will start feeling that I will also become like this. Now you call for the meeting, he will come. Now you call for the meeting, he will come. Now he knows I also want to become my car. Let me go and see what is the meeting. In meeting, he sees a leader on the stage who was a normal guy who has become successful. His belief will increase. Now his attitude will change. Till that day, he was having a doubt. Should I talk about product? Should I talk about Prestige to my friends? Now he will start. His attitude will change. Okay, let me talk. Let me attend meetings. Let me attend trainings. That is printed in your book. So you don't have to take photo. You will take photo after 5 days. Every day you will take 50 selfie. Then there will be many photos which will come in WhatsApp. Your memory box will be full. Your mobile will say, hey, delete all the photos. I don't have space. Then the first photo which you will delete will be my photo and real photo. Correct, no? Then why are you taking photo to delete? So it is already printed in your book. So use tools and meetings to create self-image and build positive attitude. Now you do dream building. Set 1 year, 2 year and 3 year goal. 1 year, 2 year and 3 year goal. Whenever a person is ready to do Prestige, don't set 1 month goal. Plan for 1 year, 2 year and 3 year goal. So when you prepare him for 3 year goal, he will be ready to work for 3 years. And believe me, a person who works with Prestige for 3 years will definitely become successful. There is no doubt in that. In 1 year itself, he will start earning good money. In 3 years, he will definitely become UCD or DCD. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. So you need to put a 1 year, 2 year and 3 year goal. So they are prepared for 3 years. They prepare their mindset for 3 years. When they prepare for 3 years, their goal setting will be big. Their dreams will be big. Now we need an action plan and a learning plan. When we say action plan and learning plan, 1 year goal has to be divided to 12 months. 1 year goal has to be divided to 12 months. Each month, what level, what income? How many lines? When to achieve LOB? How to grow? What do every month? This action plan and learning plan should be done along with the upline. Upline has to do it for the downline, for the new people. And learning plan. What all trainings to attend and when? Plus, you need to set goals. Fine. Madam? And next is goals. Here is where your DBR comes. Monthly sales status and income. Sales is PV, status is level, and income has to be planned. It has to be put in your DBR. This is called leadership planning and goal setting. You have to do this leadership planning and goal setting with all your active downlines. You have to do it in next 1 week. Can we do that?
Sure.
Yes or wrong? Yes. Before that, you do a leadership planning for yourself. Sit with your upline. Sit with your upline and do a leadership planning for next 3 years. And plan for next 3 years. And you should know what product to promote. You should find different ways to promote healthcare products. Because healthcare product will give you sustainability. Healthcare product will give you a strong foundation. Imagine you're promoting only soap and paste. You're promoting soap and paste. And your downline or a customer who's buying only a product user. One day morning he goes to washroom to bath. And he realized Ashore soap is over. What will he do? He will come out, take the phone, call you, sir, very urgent. Please bring Ashore soap. I want to bath. Will he wait? No. He will go to a nearby shop, buy some soap, and he'll bath. Yes or no?
Yes.
And then he will think, okay, let this soap get over, then I'll buy Ashore. Then again he forgets, second time he buys from another shop, he's out. Your customer is gone. But if he is buying healthcare product, maybe when soap is over, he's a customer, he might go to nearby shop and buy the soap. But when Spiruline and Noni gets over, he'll come back to you. When he comes back to you, along with healthcare product, he will buy soap, paste, and tea. So, to create entry, your soap, paste, and tea dust is the gate. It is the gate to enter, to bring them into the estate. Once they come in, slowly you have to plan and move healthcare products. When you move healthcare products, they become your loyal customers. They become your loyal customers. So that they become your regular user of the product. And you need to have proper upline and downline support planning. Well, you need to discuss with your upline. And every month you will set goals. Every week you are supposed to do a review. Yes or no? You have to do weekly review. With the DBR, you have to do weekly review. When you do the weekly review, you will discuss with your upline, with your downline, what he has to do and what he will do. So that you both can work together. And focus on the right people. Focus on the products. What product you want to promote? Focus on the market. Don't put downlines here and there. I know once in a VLC, I was doing a VLC in Kerala, and one leader like you, branch director, he came to me and said, sir, I have friends in Bangladesh. I'm starting business in Bangladesh. I said, good. I asked him, what is your level, sir? He said, I'm a branch director, new branch director. Very good. So when are you planning to put your team in Bangladesh? Said today night I will talk to him and again. Over the phone. He said yes. So over the phone you can make joining. Yeah. Then yes. Then later how do you support? Those days Zoom and all was not there. He said no. I will tell on the phone. They will do business. Even Bali sir does not know how to do that. That is why he has employed all of us. Yes or no? Through phone you can't do. And I told him, sir, that will not work that way. You have two options. One, if you have a leader there, or if a leader is traveling, if your upline is traveling once in a month to Bangladesh, maybe you can connect that person with your upline so that your upline will support for the meetings. Or at least monthly once we have to travel. Then he said, I will travel. Yes, what is your income? Last month 4,000. With 4,000 you can't go to Bangladesh. Yes or no? So many a time this happens. People will say, I have my friend in Mumbai, I have my friend in Delhi, I have my friend in Dubai. You have your friend in Dubai, but if you make him, if he has to do business, how will you give him support? So either your leader should be visiting there, you can do some arrangements. Or else you have to, today you have Zoom and all many things, you can take that support. But as a leader, when you go with them and work, that is when they will start working. Yes or no? Yes. They cannot work alone. They cannot work alone. So there has to be proper planning. With whom are we working? How are we working? What method are we going to use? Some people will be, some people are very efficient. Through Zoom meeting, you will educate them, they will do by themselves. But some people, they want your presence. Yes or no? Yes. So ideally, when you build a team, you should see what kind of support you are building. How to travel to that locations. How frequently you will be able to travel. So those things you need to plan. According to me, to become a silver director, you don't have to go anywhere. From your city itself, you can become silver director. Yes or no? Yes. You imagine, monthly 2,000 PV is possible from your city. Yes or no? Yes. 2,000 PV, 60,000, 70,000. So it is possible from your city. 3 months you do business, you become a branch director. Yes or no?
Yes.
By that time, there will be one person who will reach 12%. In next month, that one month or 2 months, he will also become branch. So you become a silver director. Yes or no? Yes. And when you are a silver director, when your income is more than 10, 15,000, now you can go to 50 kilometer or 75 kilometer, because 50 kilometer you can go and come back on the same day. You can go morning, do the field work, come in the evening. Or you can go over the weekend to do the field work, come back. Yes or no? Yes. Once you have a 50,000 rupees income, you can go more than 100 kilometers. Once you have 75, 80,000 rupees income, now weekly once you can go to 200 kilometer distance. Once you have 1 lakh rupees, you can go out of the state. Once you have more than 3 lakh rupees, you can put a team in Dubai. Because when you are putting a team in Dubai, at least 2 months once you should go. Yes or no? Even if you book well in advance, up and down ticket, let's say 25,000, visa, your stay, rest, everything, another 25 to 30,000. Let's keep it very minimal, 30,000. At least 50 to 60, 70,000 you might have to spend. Yes or no? For that you need money. You can't take from your home, spend it. You can't take from that is not the right way. So you need to plan how you are going to, which market you are going to work, which team you are going to work, how are you going to work. And to develop a leader, always remember, I told you about dividing 6 days with 6 downlines. Yes or no? Morning one team, evening second team. When you go for the field work, first field work, second field work, and third field work, what you have to do is, you will do the meeting, downline will watch. In your downline's home, arrange home meeting. Downline will arrange meeting. You will do the home meeting. He will watch. 4th, 5th, 6th field work. Make him do 10%. Like company profile, easy products, make him do. Rest of the things and closing you do. And 7, 8, 9. He will do the entire plan presentation. You will do the closing. And 10, 11, 12. He or downline will do all the meeting, you just watch. Slowly involve in meeting. First you do, let him watch. Then slowly give him little parts. He will do little parts, his confidence will increase. He will start doing the meeting, then slowly increase. So in 12 or 10 to 15 field work, your downline will be able to do plan presentation alone. Then he will not depend on you. Yes or no? Yes or no? This is called as coordination. We have to train them, practically train them how to do plan presentations. When you set goals with your downlines, for new lines, always remember, for new lines, the target should be director and silver. Target should be director and silver. And their PV will be less than 20,000. Their income will be less than 20,000. And their operation will be passive. Operation will be passive. Passive means they will work only when you are with them. Let me ask you, in your home you have small children? Back you have small children at home? Yes. Yes or no?
Yes.
LKG, UKG, first standard students? Yes. For a LKG, UKG or first standard student, who should pack the bag? Parents. Yes or no?
Yes.
Who should dress them?
Parents.
Who should take them to the school bus or school?
Parents.
Parents. Yes or no? Yes. Evening, who should bring them from the school? Parents. After they come back, so you have to, parents have to do everything. After they come back from home, you take the diary and check what are the homework, and you make your child sit and you make him do the homework. He or she starts doing the homework. Then you say, do the homework, mommy will come now. And you go to the kitchen. After 15 minutes, you come. What will your child do?
Play.
Will you play? Yes or no? Your child, small child will do homework only when you are with them. You move, they will play. Same thing with your downline. When you are with your downline, he will work. When you don't go with your downline, he will not work. Very simple. So for new lines, you have to work with them. So in your plan, you have to go with them in the field work. every day, every week, at least 2 days, you have to work in each line. Clear? Clear? So you have to lead them personally. And growing network is a director of a silver network, which now they are, once they reach director of silver, now the target is golden star. In gold director, your focus should be to generate 30,000 PV. How much PV?
30,000
Can't hear you. And when the person reaches star, the target should be 60,000 PV.
Star
See,
director.
this month I become star, I will not have 60,000. Yes or no? Yes. So in this month I become gold, I will not have 30,000. After becoming gold, slowly, if I am gold, I have 2 lines, 2 qualified lines and 4 non-qualified lines. Yes or no? Yes. In 2 qualified lines, you should look out for bringing at least 12,000 to 15,000 PV in each line. Imagine you are a gold director and under you have 2 silver director lines or 2 gold director lines. If they are generating 15,000 PV, that team is becoming very strong. Yes or no? Yes. That is very good multiple LOB. So don't focus on 2001 PV joining, 2001 PV qualification. Qualification is 2001, but you need to build the team to a higher PV. Clear? And income target for a gold director should be 30,000 and at star director should be up to 80,000. And whenever you are whenever you're promoting your downline to buy a car, always remember, if your downline is a star, don't promote him to buy a car. Star 3 line 2001, 2001, 2000. He's star, he gets car fund. Yes or no?
Yes.
But who will pay the EMI? The ideal time for a person to buy a car is after crossing 70,000 rupees. How much? 70,000 rupees, and if he does not have any other commitment. If he's already having some commitments, then it has to be 90,000. Because when you buy a car, minimum 15 to 20,000 will go for EMI. Another 5 to 8,000 for petrol and other expenses. Yes or no? So maintenance cost is there. So you need income. So always educate. Or else they will buy car and become. They will buy car and become demotivated. So that is something which we need to educate. And once they are a star director, when they are able to maintain and their income is above 80,000, that means that is an established network. For an established network, the target is diamond director. What director? And diamond director should focus on 1 lakh PV. How much PV? How much PV? How much PV?
1 lakh.
And 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees income. And once a diamond director reaches 1 lakh PV and 1 lakh rupees income, now the focus is to become crown director with 2 lakh PV and 2 lakh rupees income. 2 lakh PV and 2 lakh rupees. So as they go from for a golden star, you need to teach, you need to support. Like you need to teach them what to do. You have to make them do. For new lines, you are doing everything. You are doing everything. For a golden star, you will teach how to work. And they will work. You will coordinate with you. For a diamond, you don't have to do anything. They know how to work. Because they have already reached diamond. They are having 80,000, 1 lakh rupees. They know the business. So just have good coordination. That's it. For crown director, leave them. They know. Don't say, I am your applying. Listen to me. He will say, I am a crown director. I don't want you. Get lost. I will divorce you. As applying. I will divorce you as a applying. The crown director, leave him now. Once he crosses the diamond, he knows the business. See, I will ask only one thing. See, all of you, most of us will think, no, my downline has to respect me. My downline has to respect me because I am your applying. I will ask you one thing. You want respect or you want PD? Then leave him. He will give PD. You try to control him, he will leave. Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. If you leave him, if you don't disturb him, he will respect you. Right, man? Yes. If you don't disturb him, it's a very nice update. Very good update. You disturb him, what update is it? Irritating upline. Correct, man? So be very careful because this business is about relationship. If you disturb a ground director, the relationship gets spoiled. That is when you think about two-leg plan and Durga. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right. So for new lines, let's see how to build a new line. For a new line, first step is leadership planning and goal setting. Show the plan presentation, show them the tools, bring them for meetings, increase their belief. Now do goal setting. If they increase their confidence, build dreams. Have 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year goal. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year goal. Now share the stories of 10 successful people. Use voice magazine. Show successful people nearby. Share their stories. And if you have some audio clippings of successful people, show it to him. Gift him or make him buy a voice magazine. Whenever he sees voice magazine, whenever he sees more people successful, that will push him. Clear? Who are you?
CEO.
I can't hear you. Who are you? CEO. Who are you? CEO. Give a high five to your friend and say, I am a CEO.
I am CEO.
Create dreams and ask him to share the dreams. Ask him to share the dreams. Sometimes some people will say big dreams. The dreams has to be achievable. Dreams have to be achievable. So be very conservative if you are setting the goals for it. And ask him to share the dreams in all the meetings in your team meetings. Ask him to share the dreams. All our bronze directors here. Bronze directors. Please raise your hand. Okay. Right. Ma'am, what's your name? Rajita, ma'am. Okay. Can I have one more mic, Kishore? So, ma'am, please tell me, what is your 1 year dream industry? Next year, same month.
Can I see my paper? Already I prepared my paper yesterday. Please. Sir, I want to 1 lakh income, 1 year inside. 3 years inside in 5 lakh income. Okay. Yes.
What level?
Level
What level you want to
is
achieve?
crown director.
Crown director. Now keep your paper. So in 1 year, you want to become crown director with 1 lakh rupees income. Any plan to buy some car?
Yeah.
When? What car?
Star, I don't know, sir. I don't. Which one is getting company? I'll get it.
Company will not give back. No. Later. So you don't know which car, but
Yes.
you want a car.
Yes.
Tell me which color.
Color is red.
Red color. Good. Budget?
You think in the brown? Okay, sir. What's up?
What is the budget?
Budget is 15 lakhs.
15 lakhs. When you want to buy?
1 year inside?
1 year. In 1 year, there are 12 months.
Yes.
So which month you want to buy?
I want is this November.
November means you have only 4 months.
Next year.
Next now.
Yes.
2024 now.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So when you want to become crown?
I don't know. When?
Which month you want to become crown director?
Same, sir. No, October is crown director. November is I take the crown.
Now what is your level?
Brown.
How many teams you have?
I have 6.
Then why do you want to wait for so long? By next year, same month, you can become crown director.
Yes.
Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Next anniversary, prestige anniversary, you should come, you should be a counter.
Thank you so much, sir.
But don't thank me, you have to work for that. Okay, now you will say, your name is Rajita, right?
Yes,
My name is Rajita, I am a bronze director. My 1-year goal is to become a crown director and earn 1 lakh rupees by May 31st, 2024. Okay?
yes, sir.
Say.
I said.
You can
Okay.
say English or if your mother,
Yeah.
whichever is comfortable.
ఓకే ఇప్పుడు వచ్చేసి నేను ప్రజెంట్ బ్రౌన్స్ డైరెక్టర్ లో ఉన్నాను. 1 year ఇన్సైడ్ నేను వన్ ఇయర్ లోపల నేను 1 lakh చెక్ తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను. నవంబర్ లో నేను క్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
What did she say? Correct. No.
కరెక్ట్ సార్ తెలుగులో
Yeah,
కరెక్ట్.
you, how did you start that once again? No number, only June, May 31st. Yeah. It's November car. November car.
యా
You are May 31st crown.
ఎస్
Okay, now again tell me what is your dream.
ఐమ్ సేయింగ్
Again repeat.
ఓకే నేను క్రౌన్ నేను
Wait. Name ఎవరు? You tell your name.
మై నేమ్ ఇస్ రజిత. ప్రస్తుతానికి నేను బ్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ లో ఉన్నాను. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ నేను 1 year లోపల 1 lakh ఇన్కమ్ తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
Don't say 1 year. Next year, May 31st, 2024, I am a crown director.
Raju.
నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ మే 31st,
2024.
2024 క్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్
With 1 lakh.
విత్ 1 lakh rupees.
Very good. Now, without any disturbance, you have to say in the flow. Okay, repeat.
సార్
Repeat. Repeat.
నరసింహారెడ్డి.
ఐఎమ్ రజిత. ఇప్పుడు బ్రౌన్స్ డైరెక్టర్ లో ఉన్న పొజిషన్ లో ఉన్నాను. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ మే 31st,
Sir,
1 lakh ఇన్కమ్ విత్ క్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
You are very good round of applause.
ఏదైనా కరెక్షన్స్ ఉంటే చూసి
I want
చెప్తాను
you
అంతే.
to say it with more
ఇప్పుడు
confidence.
ఏమని చెప్పలేదు.
Yes.
కరెక్షన్స్
Okay,
ఉంటే
once again,
చెప్తాను.
repeat.
ఐఎమ్ రజిత.
Silence. Please, ma'am.
ఐఎమ్ రజిత. నేను ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతానికి బ్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ లో ఉన్నాను. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ మే 31st క్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ అయ్యి విత్ కార్ తో 1 lakh ఇన్కమ్ తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
Very good. Congratulations and all the best, ma'am. See, when we started,
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవ్రీవన్.
welcome. When we started, she was not confident. She was not having clarity. But the more she was telling again and again, her confidence increased. Yes or no? What is your name?
Rajita.